Hey everybody, welcome back to Little Rocky Top Homestead. So this is in the circle of our circle driveway. This is in the inside. There are flowers planted on either side of here, but the inside was free and clear, so Kyle went ahead and tilled it up for me, and I planted my zucchinis. They're not looking too hot. We'll see what happens. Honestly, they're probably just shocked. This is it. I used deer netting that I had bought for the other house, and I just stuck some T-posts all around and draped it. I weighed it down with rocks. But let me step in here and show you what we got. So I have tomatoes all the way down this row until maybe 4 foot away from the end, or 5. But I did that because I have some carrots planted here and some kale planted there. I don't know if it's going to come up or not. I've never successfully grown carrots, but we'll see. Honestly, they do not look that bad. I have 12 tomato plants out here, and there's a wide variety. I didn't mark them because, when they fruit, I'll know what they are. I'm very excited about that, and I was a little worried that I put them too close together, but since they're all just in a straight row and not in a square like I did my last one at the other house, I think it'll be fine because I'm not going to have to get in between them. I'll just pick right off of them. I have too many, so I still have some in here that are just extra. Some of these are actually for Kyle's relative who asked for them, and then I'm gonna give the others to my grandma and have them in her tubs in her front yard. And I also still have, I think, 8 or 10 that I counted of spoon tomato plants in the house still, and because I forgot I had them. But I'm going to put them in totes and put them on the back porch or something, because I don't have room in here for them, and they're a variety that's fine to grow in a tub and sitting on your porch. They put off little pea-sized tomatoes, so they're pretty cute. So far, my chicken proofing, which looks dumb, I know, has kept them out. Very proud of myself, and they haven't attacked my squash either, so that's good. And we recently moved our chicks from we moved them from our house into this little room off of our carport, and then now we moved them from there to the chicken coop. And I left them in the dog kennel, like a really large dog crate, for a few days with their water and feeds, so the chickens can get used to them and not pick on them right off the bat, and so they know where they are. And they're doing really well. I had a hen actually trying to pick on them when I let them out just yesterday. I believe I let them out yesterday, and they have to establish their dominance in their pecking order, so I supervised and made sure she didn't get carried away or the others didn't gang up on them, But they're doing fine. They're mingling well, and they were up roosting with the big chickens last time when I went and shut them up, so it was pretty. And then today, Kyle called me and said that after he gets off work today, we're going and picking up 11 more chickens. So we're gonna just keep adding them on. He shared a TikTok with me yesterday, and it was somebody saying usually when someone's into chickens, they have a partner or a friend or a relative, whatever, who is not into chickens and kind of keeps them under control. But it said whenever your partner is also into chickens, the chicken math just gets out of hand very fast because nobody says no. And that's kind of where we are. So anyways, I will have quite a few chickens. It just keeps adding up. So I plan on planting my marigolds between every tomato nasturtiums around the outside of this whole garden bed. But I wanted to show you this book. So I just have this in here with my seeds because of planting yesterday. But this is a book I reference a lot for companion planting, and I have it saved. But oh, let me get you out of that. They have in here for vegetables. Yeah, they have the vegetables and their companion plants and the ones to avoid. They have a pretty good variety there, and then they also have it for herbs and flowers. So I really enjoy this book. I haven't read the entire thing because I mean there's a lot in here, but I mainly use it to look for the companion plants just so I don't have to Google it every single time or go back through my photos. I can just grab this book and find the page. And they also have an area that covers pests for vegetables, what you typically deal with. And I'll show you. They also show you how to compost and what you can and cannot compost. So that's exciting, and when to start your plants. Right here. There you go. Beneficial insects that help control pest populations, and it shows you the average, or the most common, I guess, pests that you deal with and what to grow to combat them. And so over here, you know, I deal with squash bugs. Last year I fought the squash bugs intensely out in the garden, and because they would just decimate. I got to the point where I was ripping off whole leaves because they just had the eggs all over them. And so my squash, they really held on, but that is obviously not what I want to have to do every time. And I tried burning them. There was too many. It was just burning my leaves. So squash bugs, it says the repellent is radishes, marigolds, tansy, or nasturtiums. And so I have radish seeds. I'm going to plant, I guess, around there. And I've grown a lot of nasturtiums this year in my starts. And I'm going to start planting them out. And my daughter secretly plants things all the time. And she planted a nasturtium seed. You can't see it. She planted one in with my tomatoes that I didn't realize. And so yesterday I was planting it out. And I thought, well, I know how that got there. So I'm just leaving it. It ain't gonna do nothing wrong. Hey everybody. Hey everybody, good morning. Oh, it is actually a really nice day here. So yesterday we went and got some new chicks, and we got them set up here in the coop, and we're doing something different with our chicken coop, what we've been intending to do this entire time, honestly. And we put all the chickens in the coop yesterday. Oh, see, here's the problem. Put some chickens out, and I don't know how they did that, because we locked them up in the coop. See, we have some fixing we need to do on the coop. Oh, they opened their door, okay. They opened their side door. Hi. Isn't he a handsome man? What the deal is, so see, we've got our chickens that obviously got out because, I'll show you how. So they pushed down their little door there. Oh, one of our chicks is wandering outside for the first time. Nope, okay. So they have their side door, and this is their outside pen. Well, they can get through here, through Miss Patty's side wall here. They can also fly over this. Through Miss Patty's side wall, they can come through. Oh, there she is. Morning, Miss Patty. Good morning, big girl. Hi there. I'm not used to seeing me in the mornings. Usually Carl. Doing something different now, girls. Anyways, oh, chickies. So they can get out and then go into her pen, and they can go through her pen and be outside. Our intention is to keep them in the coop and keep them in their outside pen, which we will be adding more dog kennel panels to it to make it a larger outdoor pen until we can go in and exchange it for the framing and the wiring, things like that, to get it how we actually want it. But I don't want them in here. I don't want them in here. I'm going to try to keep them out of here, but it's not going to work. So, here they are in the coop. This is the part I want to keep them out of. Oh, how cute is this? Oh, yeah, she's skittish. Oh, here's our new baby chicks. I cannot believe we actually have 2 naked necks in there. I guess I'll learn to love them. I don't know how old they are. Maybe a month, 2 months. Probably not 2 months, but a month and a half or so. Compared to our chicks, they're just a little bit smaller than them. So I'm wanting to keep them in here, in their coop. But, like, up here at the top, we have to do some hardwire cloth or even just the chicken wire to keep predators out. To keep them in their outside run the way it is right now, we're going to put up some smaller gauged wire on Miss Patty's side panels, and then also we're going to go in here at nighttime and do like a pretty severe clip on their wings. And the last couple times we clipped their wings, we didn't go back far enough, and that was just me being nervous for doing it the first time. Now that we kind of have a handle on how you do it, we can definitely go back a little farther without getting them. So we're going to do that to keep them in. And the reason, like, I love them free-ranging. You know, it makes my heart happy to see them running around outside and coming up to the back door and looking in. But with my garden, I know they're absolutely going to destroy it. I know they're going to destroy my garden, so I gotta keep them out of there. And also, we've been having some predator issues with birds. We've got these massive black vultures, and we've also seen some hawks flying around outside. And one got our guinea, who got left outside the other night. But and then also I came out here yesterday, and one of our chicks, the ones that we raised, our yellow ones back there, was dead in the coop, and I thought a rooster stomped him or something. And I go over there and pick it up, and like, this is graphic, so close your ears if you don't hear this. Half its body was gone, and its leg was on the other side of the coop, and I was like, I don't know what that was, especially to not have gotten anything else, because there's a massive amount of chickens in here, and it just ate half of one chick. I don't know, but that's why we also want to keep them in their coop, to where they have their outside run, and then they can go in here to try to just add another layer of safety. Obviously, if something wants to get in, it's going to get in type of a situation, but if we can make it harder for them, that'd be ideal. But I'm going to feed these angry chickens. Yes, ma'am. They want that chick feed. Anyways, we know that's a small crate for them to that many in there. But it's only temporary. They're only going to be in there for a few days. Anyways, until everybody acclimates to each other. Because they'll get used to each other. It's going to take time. We left the other chicks in that kennel for a few days before we let them out. And now they're doing good. We had a few hens pick on them for the first little bit whenever we would let them out there. But, and then they just, they started to mingle and they got better. Got hands in the nice boxes. Guys, you have feed in here. They all want Miss Patty's feed all the time. I'm gonna leave that door cracked since so many of them are out and the little chicks are out. I didn't even think about them maybe not being able to reach that waterer in there. So I'm gonna leave that, but I'm gonna shut their big door here. They can get out. They can get out from under that door. They just, I don't know how they go under it. Yeah, watch. Let's see if she will or not. That's mutton chops. It's a freaking goober. So anyways, I'm gonna shut that and hopefully they'll start going through their little side door to go back in. I don't know. But if that big door is not open, hopefully a predator's less likely to be like, oh, free snack, and just go in there and snatch one of my chicks again. I really don't know what it was. It had to be something like a fox or a coon or something, but like I said, you'd think it'd go after a big chicken, but maybe the little one was just easier. I'm not a fox, I don't know. It's a beautiful morning. It's a lot warmer out here than I was expecting it to be. Like, I put on thick wool socks this morning thinking I was going to be chilly, but no, it's warm. You guys want to check on my tomato starts with me? Let me go show you. I got my tomato starts in the ground, and all my squashes in the ground. I think they just had the transplant shock on them. Every time I've ever transplanted squash, they've done that, and then they'll come back. But my tomatoes were looking pretty good. I put up this netting around the garden so my chickens didn't get in here. Which they didn't. That's probably hard to see right there. Tomato. 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 No, I think they're actually looking pretty good. I don't think that one's going to make it, but we'll see. Same thing here is also very tiny, but we'll see. Oh, you probably can't see anything because of the sun. Over here I have carrots and kale planted. I don't know if it's going to take or not because I have never successfully grown carrots ever. So we'll just see. Those just look like weeds to me. That could be kale. That right there could be a kale start. I'm not too sure. We'll see. I can't wait to give you guys an update and it be just loaded down with everything. I don't know. We'll see. But let me take you over to my squashes and we'll see how they are doing and holding up. I need to water them actually. Ooh, or how about we don't look, because they don't look good. Oh, that one's actually perking up though. Yay! That guy is starting to perk up. Where'd we go? We lost him. Oh, right there. Yay! The other ones look poor. So I'm not going to show them to you because I don't want you to be sad for me. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and stop filming and water those and water in my tomatoes before the sun gets too high. But, anyways, thanks for watching. And please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.